Hey, how's it going, YouTube? Today I have an unboxing and first impressions of the Galaxy Buds 2. Now, these I also got with my Galaxy Foldable bundle, so if you'd like to check out those other videos, I'll leave them down in the comments below. I absolutely love Galaxy Buds. The Galaxy Buds Plus, the OG Buds, which are in my backpack, and the Buds Pro. The Buds Pro, I wanted to love these, I really did, and they're great for casual listening, just sitting down and relaxing. But the problem with these is the fact that there's just nothing going into your ear canal. There's no way for these to sit securely in your ear. Now, if you're commuting or something of that nature, then you probably don't have to worry about it too much, but I personally love using my buds for working out. So the second I got a little sweaty or started running, these things would just fall right out of my ears. Now the Galaxy Buds 2, they seem a lot smaller, lighter weight, and actually have some ear canal penetration, which seems like that may fix all of the issues that the Galaxy Buds Pro have. But if you guys would like to see a comparison video between the two of these, just drop some questions down in the comments below and I'll be sure to answer those in an upcoming video. Now, the Galaxy Buds 2 have two-way speakers, active noise cancellation. They have 5 to 20 hours of playtime depending on whether or not you use ANC, which I honestly think is a great feature, especially to have on such a nice package. Let's see what we got in the box. Alright. Now, one thing that I kind of am indifferent about is the fact that no matter what color you get, you're getting these white buds here, or this white clamshell case. So for comparison, it looks like the same exact case, but if I get black, I mean, me personally, I want a black case. If I get lavender, so on and so forth, I think giving them all a white clamshell case kind of takes away from the personality of the buds and your color choice. When you open it up, you get a nice little, oh, that is pretty neat. Windows over there just recognize that I open these things. That is insane. I really appreciate all the work that Samsung has done to partner up with, Windows and with Google lately. It seems like they're really trying to make their products like the product on, the other end of the spectrum that aren't Apple products, I guess. Hey, this is exactly what I was talking about. Look at the size of this thing and look at the size of that thing. This is just so obviously lighter, and you have an actual pen. It looks like it was made to go into your ear canal. Like it has more of a stem, I guess you could say. Alright, let's see what else you get in the box. So you have this little box here that comes with a USB-A to USB-C charging cable and your extra tips. So the tips that come on the buds themselves are your medium tips, and here we got small and large. For me personally, medium tips have always been a perfect fit, so I'm going to leave those on and put these away. Alright, I'm gonna get these paired up to my phone. Oh, as you can see, as soon as I open the case, they want to pair up to my PC, which is a pretty sick feature that you can just open these up and automatically pair. Very nice. But I'm gonna get these hooked up to a phone, get some listening going on, and just see how nice these things are. So I'll catch you guys in a little bit. Alright you guys, so after using these earbuds for a bit, I have to say I absolutely love these things. I think these are quite possibly the best pair of buds that you can get on the Android side for just all around casual use. Personally, my favorite buds at the moment are the Jaybird Vista, but that is because I primarily use my buds for working out. If you want to see that video, I'll link it down below. One thing that really piqued my interest is the sound quality between the Pros and the 2s is very comparable, but one thing that I really just cannot stress enough is how like just fat and hard to get in your ear canal that is. These are SpinFit 360 tips, by the way. The stock tips are just like impossible to keep in my ear, and how thin and like deep this one is. I don't know how well I can pick that up on camera, but the stem on that is just so much better and has such a better fit than the Buds Pro. As you can see here, there's like nothing to really go in your ear canal besides that like last little tip. So if you are trying to exercise or just it's a hot day or whatever, these, at least for me, and this is very subjective, these fall out of my ears like crazy. Alright, one thing that I do want to touch on really quick is the Galaxy Wearable app. Now this is a Z Flip 3, as you can see, so it comes with all of the Samsung connectivity and all that goodness. Alright, so you can go with ANC, no ANC, ambient sound mode on, which is basically like, you know, you're running around or whatever. Touch controls, now this is my one gripe, and it's kind of my gripe with all touch controls, is if you're like trying to adjust the buds or if you're moving it around in your ear, it's really easy to have like false touches and things of that nature. As you can see, it really is just one like large surface, which again, the Jaybirds with that physical button right there, the clickety clackety of it is pretty nice. But the app gives you the option to tap, double tap, triple tap, tap and hold, and you can go in here and manipulate those settings however you'd like. So as far as EQ goes, you don't really get too many options here. This is kind of like what Samsung does for all of their buds. I personally like getting in there and really tailoring the sound of buds to how I like to use them, so that's kind of a letdown for me, but that is just how Samsung buds are. Other than that, you have all of these settings. One really huge one is double tapping the earbud edge. That way you could just kind of like hit the side of it and then change the volume or do whatever it is that you want to do. You have low latency gaming mode, and pretty much everything that you could possibly want or need is here in the application, and I really like how it's presented to you. So that is all that I have for you guys on the Galaxy Buds 2. If you have any questions or if you'd like to have a comparison video or something like that, just let me know. I would say if you have the Galaxy Buds Plus or the OG Buds, that in my personal opinion, just for the ANC, these are very, very worth it. The only thing that you're really losing out on is no wingtip. The wingtip is very clutch for people who like to exercise with their buds, so that is something to keep in mind. But the fit for these, at least for me personally, because that is subjective, is really, really good. If you guys have any comments, questions, leave them down below. I really appreciate you guys stopping by. Leaving a like and a sub goes a long way in supporting the channel, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later.